there. So what have we got? We've got Sherry, we've got Prachi. We're 2 people, 3 including myself. Well, it's nice to see you guys. I'm doing good, thank you, Sherry. Hope you are too. Yes, Prachi, I'm doing good. Well, yeah, I know your situation, Prachi. Yeah, you need to know if things are going to get better. Well then, let's just start then. Prachi does 1A. So you want to know if things are going to be okay with you and your ex. Well, let's just take a look and see what happens. I mean, who else have we got? We've got Alia Brunner, who's just arrived. Hi there. Nice to see you. Okay. So let's see now. What did we get for Prachi? Okay. Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of fieriness between you two, you and your partner, Prachi. It's not going to be easy, but if you love each other, you can get through it. Some of the best people I know argue like nothing on earth. This does seem to show light at the end of the tunnel, though, and I say give it a bit longer. I think as long as you keep in contact, as long as you keep talking, you should be able to find a way through. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. Get good spirit energy around you as well. So I think a lot of it is, just finding something that's safe to say. Start there, and then if you feel like going into an argument, say the safe word. Yeah, it's a good one. So a card today for Prachi. Let's have a look. I think I'm drawn to my little steampunk cards for you. Okay. Let's see what these show us. Oh, good. We're getting a lot more people here. Hi there, everyone. Prachi, your card today is... so I've drawn for you the Fool. Starting off on something new and different, special. Maybe taking to your relationship to a different kind of level. So that's your Fool card, okay? Sometimes, starting again is the best policy. You just have to start again. Start from the beginning. Try and get to know each other all over again. That might be better, okay? Wow, everybody. Well, it's so nice to see you here. Let's see who we've got. We've got Cherie, we've got Alia, we've got Stephen Priest, Lil Saj, Greg Fuller, Alfie McAlfie. That's nice. Alia, Ida, we've got Patsy, Tiffany, Big Mama, Annie Douglas, Margaret Willis. Hi there. Faith Cheney, Jacqueline Varela. All right, so we've got quite a few tonight. I can't promise I'll get through everybody's reading, but I'll try my best. Okay, I'll try my best for all of these. Now, let's see then. Who can we go for now? We're going to go for Cherry. Cherry Douglas. Hello there, Cherry. Yes, everything is good tonight. Yes, this is a beautiful night. Things missing. There's usually... Anyway, never mind. Let's see what we've got for you tonight, Cherry. Okay. Okay. Right, so... Right, just trying to capture the light first of all. There we go. Right, so first things that I'm getting through for you intuitively. Yeah. I feel like there's definitely a way forward where you didn't think there was one. Okay. You thought you had to do something and there was no other way through. And actually, you're going to find that there is a way through. Okay. So you can make your own decisions. Don't let anybody influence you. Okay. I am getting someone coming through here. There's a spirit energy wanting to make contact. I mean, at first I thought it was a young man, but he's showing himself older as well. So there may be a connection there with a granddad or a great granddad that we're making. There's always 2 of them, mind you. Got a young one as well. That young one might be one to come. Okay, looks great. So let's see what your card is today. Okay, Cherry. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. And your card today. Now, we've got a very feminine card, the Moon. Okay. Nice card in many ways, but it does mean that you have a few anxieties that you need to be working on. The moon is generally about seeing the world in a different light, perhaps even a negative light. But really, the anxieties are only temporary, and soon you should be able to see your way forward. So, as I said before, there's a way forward where you didn't think there was one. So it looks good. So let's see who I get drawn to. I'm just going through the comments to see who I get drawn to. So we've got, want to go with Stephen Priest. Hi there, Stephen. Hope you're all right, my love. So let's see what we've got for Stephen, who kindly said, leave my reading for someone else. Yeah, I was drawn to you, man. If I'm drawn to you, I got to do it, haven't I? So here we go. Right, so the very first thing we get for you is lucky number 2. Okay, so that's a good number. Right, something says to me, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Don't assume that everything's going to go to plan, in other words. Yeah, I think you need to make another plan in case this one doesn't go the way you want it to. I've got a feeling that, you know, you're doing very, very well in life anyway. You're doing amazingly well. But something here says to me, approach with caution certain plans you've made. Okay. I am seeing a journey over water, and what I'm getting as well, it looks like a dog. When you get a dog, it's usually about loyalty. Okay. So there's loyalty there, and also got a chimpanzee as well. Look at that. See the chimpanzee? So when you get like animals, it's usually about, you know, what kind of message would an animal bring? Yeah. With a chimpanzee, it's like, again, it's the same thing. It's being part of a sort of a group. You know, that's what they were like, the sort of group animals, like being part of something. And look at that. That's actually lovely. Yeah. So I've also got there for you as well. I saw a horse as well. A horse is a beast of burden. So I think what this is actually saying to us is being part of the crowd, being part of the herd is very important to you. And loyalty is also very important in the coming weeks and months. But as I said, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. But that was quite clear, wasn't it? It's funny when you get animals, they've always got a specific message, you know, about the kind of animal it is. And I know that chimpanzees are very sort of social animals, you know, they're like us in a way, you know. So let's just see what we get for you with your card. Okay. This one, 8 of Swords, right? This one here, it says, don't make any moves at the moment because it could cause a problem for yourself. Don't react to anything. Don't do anything. Let Spirit guide you forward. There is a way forward. You just need to let it manifest. Okay. So where did I put there it is. Okay, leaving that with you, dear. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. Now let's see who else we can read for today. Okay. Just going to go with who I'm drawn to, everyone. Just going to, you know, we'll go to Tiffany, who called me Shirley. Like that. Hello, Tiffany Glathar. How are you doing? I hope you're all right. So, Tiffany, I'm feeling very drawn to Wagar for you. Okay. I'm just looking down to see if you've actually asked a question. Does your kid's father, hang on, test it? Why does your kid's father test me? But we haven't been together in years. Wow. I think that may be something that's part of who or what he is, really. Let me just see what Wagar can show us. Why does he do it, Wagar? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Because it makes him feel like a man. Generally, he feels like less of a man, you know? But when he does these kinds of things and tests you and put you through it, it makes him feel like a man, like he's in control. That's why he does it, yeah. See the bird of prey right there? You see that bird of prey? He's a bit of a predator in some ways. I don't mean like predator as in like rapist, no. I'm thinking of predator as in, you know, likes to make you feel bad and then feeds on that energy. That's possibly what that is. But I don't know the guy. It's just that may be the reason behind it. Yeah. So we've got the bird of prey there. So watch out for that. I think maybe he might enjoy making you feel lower than him. It's possible. Yeah. But as I say, I don't know the guy, so might be doing that temporarily. Let's just see what the card is for you here. Okay, Tiffany. Your card today, as I'm going to be showing to you. Yeah, it is. Now this is interesting. The Nine of Wands tells us that you've been through a lot. Yeah, and you're at a difficult stage. You are realizing that you've lived to fight another day. That's true. You have. You've lived to fight another day. But you don't resent the people that put you there. Just try and heal now. Even if the ex does test you for whatever reason, yeah, you have to try and see the positives in this. I know there doesn't seem to be any, but he might have his problems and you've got your problems. So that's the way to deal with it. Yeah. So let me see who else I can read for now. See who I'm drawn to with all these beautiful names here today. I'm drawn to... Right, so we're going with Deborah for some reason. Drawn to Deborah Martin, who says, I have 2 grandbabies that died. Oh, bless. Well, let's keep that in mind. See what the crystal ball can show us. What can the crystal ball show us? What about the 2 ones that passed away? Well, come on, Monica. Show us if they're all right. Show us. Get lucky number 3, by the way. Are they okay? What are you showing me now? Just keep an eye on it. Sometimes it just takes a minute. And then eventually we'll see what we're going to see, aren't we? No. Yeah, I'm getting they might be very, very faint, very subtle energies at the moment, but I know they're okay. They're like little cherubs, and they're fine. They're being looked after. They're, there's one here. They turn into little angels then. There's one on the other side as well. They turn into little angels because they weren't on this world very long. And you know what they say? Only the good, yeah. They needed the experience of us. So they're okay. They're fine. Look at that. There's one that's coming up a bit closer to us there. You can see they're absolutely fine. Angels really don't have sexes, but I'm getting a masculine sort of energy with it. So there you are. Gorgeous. They're okay. They're okay. Deborah, let's see what your card is. Okay. So your card today is 9 of Cups for abundance. Okay. So this is a message from those 2 little angels and spirits. Basically, everything's going to be okay. You might not have a lot of money, you might not have that, but you'll have enough of everything else. Okay. So leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. So Stephen says, love the animals. Yeah. Need to make any decisions, I'll take my time. That's right. I think that the animals are very social, especially chimpanzees. They're very social animals like us. So take note of that. Something to do with a social decision, probably. So let's have a look, see who else I can read for. I'm going with Ida. Ida W. Hi, may I have a reading, please? I wonder if Ida, if you've asked any other question. I was just drawn to you, that's all, darling. Right, so Ida. Right, so I'm looking at Ida. Okay. So let us have a look and see what we can get for lovely Ida. I am once again drawn to Wagar right here. Okay. Now then, Ida, what do we get for you? Okay. Now, sensing lucky number 4. Okay. I've got you can finally see the end to a difficult problem. Something that has been bugging you for quite a while. I mean, you've put a lot of time and energy into this, and maybe you were thinking nothing would come of it. But to be honest, now you can see the end of the problem. Things are going to be a lot easier. Okay. Spiritually, there's sometimes you look a bit sideways and you have to kind of turn your head a little bit to see. But there's a couple of spirit energies there who are with you. One of them coming forward a bit more here. That's a lovely man there, and there's a lady there as well. I think you can see her. Yeah, I think these two are together. Yeah, so that could be. They look like a lovely couple. I'd say if we're looking at Gran and Granddad, they certainly had a good relationship. I'll say that. Now, what's this that's happening? There's someone else coming through. Look at that. There's someone right there. You can see them. Now that is I want to say dad, but it could be granddad. But I want to say dad there. And look at this, there's a little baby as well, as I was bringing forward a very small new one, a little one that's going to be new. And I'm thinking, you know what, this could be a new baby in the family, or perhaps even your own baby. Okay, because that looks absolutely fantastic. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that beautiful? So let's see what your card is, Ada. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ada, what have we got for you here with your card? Okay. We have, now this is the Page of Wands. Expect some good news, Ada. Good news is on the way, yeah. It may be something that you've been hoping would happen, and yes, it's fine. Or if you're looking for a new job or something, you're going to get the news that you're hoping for, okay? So look out for that. That looks fantastic. Who am I going to go with? I want to say Victoria Arthur is right here. Can I get a reading, please? Am I going to be alone the rest of my life? Am I ever going to have true love? Right, well, Victoria, this will be the first reading I've done for you, I think. I don't think I've read for you before. Yeah, that's right. That's great. Tiffany just said that that was good. Glad to see that meant something to you, Tiffany. So we are now with Victoria Arthurs, asking about whether she's going to have some love, true love coming into your life. Let's have a look, see what's coming through. Okay. So your lucky number today is 4. Okay, 4. Now, is Victoria going to meet anybody nice? Yes, you are, Victoria. Look at this person here. Look, this is what your twin flame soulmate looks like. Dark hair. Okay, the ears are slightly big for the face, but you know, it happens. Not that bad, actually. Nice looking guy, you know. So his ears are a wee bit bigger than you may expect, but he's lovely. Look at him. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I don't know if he looks like anybody you know already. He's very handsome, I think. Otherwise, I just thought his ears looked a wee bit bigger. So, darling, one day your prince will come. This is absolutely true. He's a nice-looking man. Look at that. He's turning around a wee bit there. You can see that he's got a nice jaw, nice eyes. I'd say dark hair, though. Yeah, dark hair. Which usually follows with dark eyes. Yeah, that's lovely. You've definitely got some kind of twin flame or soulmate there. And I can see you both together in the future, you know? So sometimes when that happens and nothing else works out, yeah, that's because you're meant to be with a specific person. Okay. Now then, let's see what else this is telling us. No, that's definitely a parrot. Now, when you get things like animals, birds, parrots, that's a different kind of message. That's definitely a parrot I'm looking at. And that's like, you know, when somebody tells you, a little bird tells you that you're going to be successful, literally, I feel like you're going to get some kind of a signal from the cosmic, a message, or when you're in the company of somebody that you really, really like and you just know there's something there. It'll literally will feel like that, yeah? So I do think, yes, you have got a soulmate, yes. Very nice looking. Look at this here. Look, you can see them. You can see them. The only thing I said was that I was making a bit of a joke there that the ears are just a wee bit too big for the face, but that's just me joking. Nice guy. So you're not meant to be alone forever. Definitely not. Okay. So let's have a look and see what your card is. So what we have for you. This is good. Now, you're going through a different phase in your life at the moment, so it seems like you feel left out in the cold emotionally, but yes, you're going to be absolutely fine. It's going through a transition phase into a time where there's abundance and happiness, things working out, so try not to worry, you'll be absolutely fine. Leaving that with you. I think we saw future partner, right? Okay, so let's see who else we can read for today. Okay. I'm drawn to who am I going with? I'm just going through some of these things. Bear with me. I'm just seeing who I'm drawn to, yeah? And I think we are drawn to... right, Linda. I was just completely drawn to you there. Spirit pulled me towards you like a sort of magnet. When you get a magnet, come to me, like that. Yeah. So I have been drawn to you, Linda. Okay, so let's see what we can get for you. Okay. What images can we get? Does your son Zephaniah father has any message, or is he avoiding us? Avoiding you? No. Can we see the image, please? You might recognize him once he comes through. I think he's around you. There we are. Well, somebody's around you. I'll tell you that. Just give it a minute. Oh, look. Who is this good-looking guy? Look at that. Yeah. Look, see how he looks very different to the last person we saw in that space. Look at that. He looks very different. He's lovely. Look at that. Yeah. Now, whoever that is, that might be your son's father if he's in spirit. Oh, look at that. He's absolutely lovely. He's smiling. He's looking out at you. He's somebody there. Could that be him? Does he have anything to say? He's like, try not to worry. I'm getting that from him. Try not to worry. Yeah, things are okay. Just try not to worry about anything. That's the sort of message I'm getting. It seems to have sort of faded away into the ether now. But yes, somebody was definitely there, Linda. I mean, I don't know if you saw that. I saw that. Did anybody else see that? Was it just us? Was it just me? Right, okay. So let's have a look, see what your card is. Okay, and today your card being the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe something that he has directed us to. The Ten of Pentacles is all about things being okay, money, relationships, things sort of falling into place, especially the money side. So the message is everything's going to be fine, money-wise, and other. So leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. Now, drawn like a magnet to Annie Douglas. Are you there, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? Who sang that? Somebody sang that. Annie, are you okay? I think it was Michael Jackson. Well then, Annie, are you okay? Okay. Let's see then, Annie. What can we get for you? Okay. Let's see what comes through here. You're saying, why is all this happening? You feel a bit lost. Oh gosh, sorry to hear that, Annie. Right then, let's see what we get here for Annie. Okay. Right. So, yes, Annie, you seem to have lost direction. Not your fault. I just think that a lot of things are happening to you. What you need to do is own it. Yeah? Now you have to let your light shine. Things are happening because you're allowing them to, but you don't know how to not allow them. Right? So here's what you do, right? What you do is you just let your light shine. You let spirit guide you through this tough time. Okay? And what you do is you find yourself a goal and you work towards that goal, and it'll strengthen you from within. And one thing you can do is a wee bit of meditation, just to try and take your mind off the things that are difficult. Let's see what I got there. I know I'm getting a few spirit energies coming through here. See this? A couple of spirit energies. Just trying to let them manifest a bit more. Come on. Yeah, and I think there's definitely two of them, maybe a wee bit more. But they seem to be just watching over you. They don't want you to have any trouble either. They don't. But I've got a lovely woman here. I want to say the name. It's like Claire or Kerry, like that. So there's a woman coming through for you, and I think that, yep, she's still there. She's just looking out for you. So you do have spirit energy with you now. Like I say with the names, just write the names down, because they might be important later. Yeah. So let's see what your card is, my love. Okay. So I got for you, King of Swords. There you go, King of Swords. There you go. Now, it's a nice card, that. It definitely is like someone who you're either with now or will be with in the future. And they're certainly a person who has two sides to them. They're not always, the best at communicating, but when they do, it's wonderful. Yeah. So I really feel like they can be the most wonderful person in the world, but they can also be a bit, negative and, neglectful. But, you see the better side of them soon. Okay. Leaving that with you. Okay. Right. Let's have a look for someone else. Who can I go with? I want to go with D. There's a D right there. D says reading, please. Okay. Now then, let's see what we've got for you, D. I was thinking I want to go to Wagar. No, I want to go to Monica. There we go. What do we have? What do we have for D, please? What's this now? We have 3 people in spirit immediately, and lucky number 3 as well. Okay. I think you can see them. They're watching over you. They're looking out for you. Yeah. Showing me that the good times are on their way now. You've been through enough, okay? Good times are definitely coming. What's that, the moon? Yeah, when you see the moon like that, that's literally indicating that, yes, you might be seeing things a wee bit negatively at the moment, but you'll start to see that you can make a difference, and it'll be okay. Yeah, so it's like literally a wee bit negative. You're dealing with anxiety, but you will get through that. Okay. Certainly see that happening for you. And you, as I said, 3 in spirit, watching over you. I want to go right back with some of them as well. I want to go back to a different time. I want to go back to like the 70s and the 60s and, all that free love stuff. Yeah? Look at that. Can you see how clear that is? Yeah, do you see him? I want to go right back with him as well. It's just really, really nice, yeah? Oh, right. It puts you in a trance, this does. So let's see what we've got for you, okay? Your card today, which I'm just shuffling, your card is... Right, this is a nice one, a 2 of Swords for some kind of cooperation or calling a truce on a difficult situation, yeah? It's nice things for, like, say, if the family, for example, if they've been fighting amongst themselves, or if there's been a problem with somebody in particular, you should be able to sort that out. But nobody's great mates anymore, sadly. But it's better than the way things have been. That's all I can say about that. So, Dee, I hope you've enjoyed that reading today. I'll leave that with you. And we've come to the end of tonight's session here on lovely YouTube. I shall be back at 9 p.m, which is not long actually, an hour and a half, on Facebook. Okay, so if you didn't get a reading now, come back on Facebook and we'll see what we can do. If you go to www.psychicshirley.uk, that's my website, you can see what readings I have going there, what prices they are. And I've got a supporters group on Facebook if you're interested. You know, there's a lot of good things on that. But thank you very much for tonight, and you all just take care. Let me just see you out with some lovely tones. There we are. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Take care and have a good night. Okay. Bye-bye.